Most guys over 30 waste months at the gym with little fat loss to show. But after coaching men like my 46-year-old client to big waist drops and serious muscle just by fixing 5 simple habits, I know what works. So in this video, I'm going to show you those exact steps to fast, sustainable results. First, if you want a shortcut, I build custom fat loss plans for men over 30. If you want expert guidance, click the link below to apply for coaching. Otherwise, let's dive into the 5 habits that changed everything for me. Let's bust one of the biggest fat loss mistakes in the gym, changing your whole program every time you diet. In 2007, I lost 80 pounds, stood in front of the mirror and felt disappointed. I'd swapped out the program that built my muscle for fancy circuits and endless cardio, thinking that's what's required for fat loss. Program hopping sabotages your results. Your body needs around 4 to 6 weeks to master a movement. Change too soon and you reset the clock. Also, if you keep changing around your workouts, how do you know if you're progressing? I want you to think of your muscles like elite employees. If you keep switching their job every 2 weeks, they'll never get good at anything. But if you give them consistent challenges, they'll transform before your eyes. Mark, 41, learned this firsthand. 10 years of lifting, switched to a cutting program, lost weight, but looked worse. We went back to his proven routine with just a few minor tweaks. 8 weeks later, he was the leanest, most defined he'd ever been. But wait, doesn't conventional wisdom say high reps are best for fat loss? Let's clear that up now. Old habit. I used to chase the burn, endless high rep sets, sweating buckets, thinking I was doing it right. But I lost muscle along with the fat. Here's the new habit. Make every set challenging enough to keep your muscle. Research shows what matters is training close to failure. That just means stopping each set when you could only do around 1 to 3 more reps with good form. Think of your muscles like a security alarm. The alarm only goes off if there's a real threat, not if a leaf blows by. Light weights and endless reps are just like leaves. Your muscles only stick around if you give them a real challenge. Now I use a mix of heavy sets, 4 to 8 reps, moderate sets, 8 to 12 reps, some higher rep work, 15 to 20 reps. But every set is tough enough to set off the alarm. Make this your habit. Focus on tension, not just fatigue, and you'll keep your muscle while the fat melts away. But even perfect intensity won't help if you're making this next critical mistake that's costing you months of wasted effort. If you're nodding your head and you want more no BS fitness advice for men over 30, hit subscribe now. New actionable videos every Friday. If you're not tracking your workouts, you're just hoping for progress, not creating it. For years, I guessed at weights and reps and wondered why I looked the same year after year. I was exercising, not training. Here's the habit. Write down every set, rep, and weight, every session. My breakthrough came when I started tracking everything. Seeing the numbers go up gave me a game to win and forced my body to adapt. Think of it like running a business without tracking sales or expenses. You might feel productive, but without hard data, you're flying blind. For men over 30, tracking is even more important. Our recovery varies day to day, and the data helps you adjust with intelligence, not guesswork. Use whatever system works for you, an app, a notebook, anything. The method doesn't matter, the consistency does. Bottom line, what gets measured gets improved. If you're not tracking your training, you're just exercising. But tracking is just the start. The next habit completely transformed my clients' results. I used to think short rest periods burned more fat. Stopwatch in hand, rushing between sets, feeling guilty if I rested more than a minute. But every set felt weaker and my progress stalled. Then I saw the research. A study found that people who rested 2 to 3 minutes between sets got dramatically better results than those who only rested 1 minute. Think of it like checking all your emails during a quick coffee break. You might feel busy, but you'll miss details and have to redo work. If you give yourself real time to focus, you get more done with fewer mistakes. Your muscles are the same. They need real rest to give their best effort. As men over 30, recovery is already slower. Shorter rest makes it worse. The first time I gave myself permission to rest 2 to 3 minutes, it felt wrong, but my strength stayed solid and my results shocked me. Here's the habit. Rest 2 to 3 minutes between most exercises. Rest 3 to 5 minutes for heavy lifts. Track your performance, not your rest times. Bottom line, just like focused work beats rushing, real rest beats rushing sets. Give yourself permission to rest and watch your results take off. Even with perfect rest, the next habit can save you months of frustration and keep you on track. My biggest fat loss mistake in the gym, expecting to hit new PRs every week, even when I got leaner. When I couldn't, I thought I was losing muscle. The breakthrough was realizing your strength potential changes as you lose fat. Think of it like a road trip. Phase 1, above 15% body fat, you're on the highway. Push for new records, add weight or reps, and go for PRs if you're feeling strong. Phase 2, below 15% body fat. Now you're on mountain roads. Maintaining your speed, strength is the real win. Steve, 42, hit multiple new PRs early on in the cut. But as he got leaner, we focused on keeping that strength, not chasing new records. He stayed strong and kept getting leaner. No burnout, no frustration. Here's the habit. In phase 1, push for progress, but don't stress if you just match last week's numbers. In phase 2, focus on maintaining your key lifts. Track your strength relative to your body weight, how strong you are for your size. Remember, same weight at a lower body weight equals more relative strength. Matching your goals to your phase keeps you motivated, preserves muscle, and stops the psychological roller coaster. Just like you can't drive mountain roads at highway speeds, adjust your strategy as you get leaner, and you'll build a lean, strong physique without burning out. Let me bring all 5 habits together. Stick to your proven program. Don't invent a new cutting routine. Keep the training that built your muscle. Train for tension, not just a burn. Make every set a challenge, no matter the rep range. Track every workout obsessively. Treat each session like a performance to measure, not just a box to tick. Rest longer between sets. Use 2 to 5 minutes for quality over quantity. Match strength goals to your body fat. Push for PRs above 15%, then focus on maintaining strength as you get leaner. These 5 habits turned my second attempt at getting lean from disappointment to real, lasting results. More muscle, better definition, and a body I could finally maintain. If you're serious about getting lean without losing the muscle you've worked hard to build, I work with a small group of men just like you. I'll build you a completely personalized training and nutrition plan tailored to your experience, limitations, and goals, so you can avoid all the mistakes I made over 21 years. I've helped hundreds of men break through plateaus and finally see lasting results. Spots are limited and I only take on clients I know I can help, so the application ensures we're a perfect fit. Click the link below to apply for coaching. And if you're already lean but still can't see your abs, watch this video next. I'll show you exactly what's missing. Don't waste years making the same mistakes. Get the shortcut, get results, and I'll see you there.